Good evening, Israel. I'm Obadiah, and this is the Hebrew Israelite Network. We want to come on today and I want to speak to you about the observatory that was closed. The New Mexico Solar Observatory was closed, and they said not caused by aliens. We know that's a lie. But we're going to break down in the FBI, why the FBI mysteriously closed the New Mexico Observatory Center. Well, the reason why they closed it, if you had a chance to go on Miss Mary's Facebook line, you would have saw the pictures that she had taken of all of the major crafts, in other words, chariots, what the world ignorantly calls UFOs. But I want to bring out a couple of scriptures and show you that the reason why they closed this observatory, not because of those that have already seen what they saw, but to stop the rest of them from seeing it and it becoming more public. So they're already in a way. That's why the Most High says, "Be not dismayed at the signs of the heaven, for the heathen are dismayed at them." This just shows you that the heathen are dismayed at it because they closed the observatory. But I want to bring a scripture out of Jeremiah, several scriptures out to show that this is the hand of the Most High and that Yahweh Shai is right at the door. I mean, we in Aquay, we don't have much to get straight and get right with this. This is out of the book of Jeremiah, chapter 3 and verse 2. "Lift up thine eyes unto the high places and see where thou hast not been laden with, and in the ways hast thou set for them. As the Arabians in the wilderness, as the Edomites here in Babylon, in the wilderness, thou hast polluted the land with their whoredoms and with thy wickedness." This is what our people have been indoctrinated into in this land because they've lost their identities. But the thing is that what they saw in the observatory that they were so eager to shut down, and as well as the observatory being closed, is because they want to keep things hidden from the public, really keep our people not knowing what's really going on with their lives and stuff. They'll put, "Oh, it's a breach of national security." Security is breached, all right. But we're just going to bring it out of the book of Jeremiah, chapter 4 and verse 7. "The lion has come up from his thicket." The lion that is speaking about then is Yahweh Shai. "And the destroyer of the Gentiles is on his way." Now, we've seen a precursor sign to this. The scripture tells you that there's a precursor to the destroyer. And it says, "When the blood drops upon the earth, the destroyer will appear." That the destroyer of the Gentiles is on his way. So all of you that are not of the house of Israel, that are Gentiles, understand what the scripture is saying. It says the destroyer of the Gentiles is on his way. "He has gone forth from his place to make thy lands desolate, and the cities shall be laid waste without an inhabitant." This is the destruction that's coming here to thus Americas, Babylon, spiritual Edom, and Sodom and Gomorrah rolled into one. It's all like a powder keg just waiting for the Most High to handle. But I want to thank the lady that worked at the observatory for getting the pictures that she did get and posting them so that everybody can see that this is real. This is an actual time event thing that's happening today. And one other scripture to let you know that you're looking at the destroyer of the Gentiles, of this wicked world that's approaching this planet. That's why they're chemtrailing extra hard nowadays. This is out of the book of Jeremiah yet again, chapter 22 and verse 7. And it says, "I will prepare destroyers against thee, everyone with his weapon." And that everyone with his weapon of the other nations that's going to come, try to do your thing. That's all you can do. "Everyone with his weapon, and they shall cut down the choice cedars and cast them into the fire." The Most High is going to cut down the choice of the wicked. This whole world is polluted. He's telling you are the choice cedars to be removed from this plain. But there's one other scripture. Where is that? And that way that our people know exactly what's going on, that we are facing. Wake up, Israel. You don't have but a short period of time. We don't have but a short period of time. We're ending out this so-called year of 2018. We're getting ready to start 2019. Do you think it's still going to be civil unrest? Do you think that the Most High is going to just stand out there orbiting this planet waiting to see when the rest of our people wake up? That's because there's a few other things that still has to be done. But We're going to end this segment with bringing out the news, and I'm going to let you know that the Most High has not forgotten about his people. We find that in the book of 2nd Ezra, and we're going to find out exactly why he has not forgotten about his people. And this is 2nd Ezra chapter 3 and verse 15. In the midst of the everlasting covenant with him, promising him that thou wouldest never forsake his seed. The Most High is not going to forsake his bloodline seed. Y'all understand that? This is who we are. This is what we are. But I want to leave y'all with the book of Revelations, chapter 22 and verse 14. Blessed are they that do his commandments, that they may have right to the tree of life and may enter through the gates, with an S, into the city. This is what it's about. Israel has been and has always been, from the beginning of time till now. Israel, wake up, because he requires the things past, and he requires for us to remember ourselves. This is Obadiah of DOC Israelite Network, coming to you live. Shalom, family.